Hey guys, welcome to another video. Today I'm doing my February 2026 book haul. I have two bags of books to go through. I think I have them all. If not, I apologize. But I'm just going to jump right into it. First, Wildest Dreams by L.J. Shen. I've already read this book. I don't usually read books before I film my monthly book hauls. I usually try to post my book hauls before I end up reading that book. But this is, I think, the second book in the series. I don't really know what the series is called, actually, but... Oh, there it is. Forbidden Love series by L.J. Shen. This is, I think, the second book in the series. I've already read the first one, so right after I finished the first one, I went and ordered this one, and I've already read it. Now I just have to read... I think there's 3 books in the series, and I think I already have the last one. So, all I have left to read in the series is the 3rd book, which is over there, so... I'll get around to reading that eventually, but I'm loving the series so far. The first book, Truly Madly Deeply by L.J. Shen, is probably one of my favorite books of all time. I loved it. There was a lot of smut in it, which if you know me, you know I love smut. Love it. So, yeah. This one was good too. I wouldn't say it was as good as Truly Madly Deeply, but it was still really good. Obviously, I'm not going in order from, which book I bought first to last, because, it's been, 3 months, so I can't really remember. I'm just pulling books out as I go. I think I got this one at, a yard sale, or some kind of sale, but, A Few of the Girls by Maeve Binchy, I think that's how you say it. I've heard nothing about this book, but it sounded interesting. So, yeah, there's that. Again, I've heard nothing about this book either, but it sounded good. Sounded pretty good, so I got it. The Actor and the Housewife by Shannon Hale. Next, I got The Vessel by Adam L.G. Neville. I haven't heard much about this book either, but I love a good scary book, and apparently this is pretty freaking creepy. So, yeah, I think someone sent me this because I'm in, some groups on Facebook, and sometimes I'll comment my Amazon wish list on some of those posts in the group, and people can send me books, or not just books, but anything off of my Amazon wish list. So, yeah, I think someone sent me this one. Yeah, from Brittany Kavanaugh. But yeah, I love a good scary book, so I'm very excited to read this one. Next, Where She Went by Gail Forman, which I think this is the second book, or the sequel to If I Stay, I think. Yeah, sequel to #1 New York Times bestseller, If I Stay. So, I've seen the movie. It's been kind of a long time since I watched the movie, but I remember watching the movie and really liking it. I also have the book, If I Stay. I think I've read it before, but it's been, like I said, a long time since I've read it, so I might end up reading it again. And then right after I read it, I'm going to jump into this one. But anyway, there's that one. I got It's Not Her by Mary Kubica. That one. I've had all these books in bags for basically almost 3 months. So some of the books are, especially the paperback ones, are kind of bent. But anyway, my apologies. Dear Debbie by Frida McFadden. If you know me, you know I love Frida McFadden. She's one of my auto-buy authors. And I think I own not every book by her, but a lot of them. Next, I got The Cat and Mouse Duet by H.D. Carlton, Haunting Adeline and Hunting Adeline. I've heard really good things about these 2 books, so I can't wait to read these. I got The Lake House by Kate Morton. The Host by Stephanie Meyer. The Summer of Broken Rules by K.L. Walter. I don't know what that is. Just, it was literally stuck to the book. But anyway. Bridge by Lauren Bukes. The Lake by Catherine Cooper. Such a Clever Girl by Darby Kane. I think that's the last book in this bag. And I think this is part of the game of Soggy Doggy. I think this is one of the parts for it, so I'm just going to keep that out. But that's it for this bag. Now on to the second bag. Okay. The first book in the next bag is Red Queen by Victoria Aveyard. I think that's how you say it. Also sprayed edges. I love sprayed edges. One of my Facebook friends, she actually had, I think this was like 2 or 3 years ago, she had a bunch of books for sale because I think she was moving or something, but one of the sets that she was selling, it was like $20 a set, and then some books were like $10 each or $5 each or something. She was selling this series. I think there's 5 books. There's 5 books, but she was only selling, I think, the first 4 in the series, for like $20. So I wanted the series when, like, a couple years ago when she had them for sale on Facebook, but I was late. Someone got them before me, or messaged her or whatever before me. So I was excited when I saw this. I think at Walmart I bought this, and I was like, yeah, I'm getting this one. So I got that one. I got Ask Again Yes by Mary Beth Keane. That sounds good. Anyway, The Haunting by Natasha Preston. If you know me, you know I love thrillers, so that's like perfect for me. But I am down to read any book. I don't care what the genre is, what the cover looks like. If it's a book, send it my way. Especially novels. Like these, like any books, like novels, you know? Yeah, I love it. I'm the Girl by Courtney Summers. The cover is what caught my eye. So, there's that one. I bought this one specifically for, surprise, surprise, the sprayed edges. I love sprayed edges. That's probably no secret to anyone that knows me. I love sprayed edges. To Bleed a Crystal Bloom by Sarah A. Parker. I've heard nothing about this book, but the cover's pretty, and of course, I love the sprayed edges. The sprayed edges are gorgeous on this one. I got The Arrangement by Robin Harding. Christmas Under the Stars by Karen Swan. I've read one Christmas book by her so far. I didn't really like it. I think it was called Christmas on Primrose Hill, because it's on the back of it, like right here. I read that one like 2 or 3 years ago, I think. I didn't really like it. I love a good Christmas book. Christmas is like one of my favorite times of the year. So when I see like a Christmas book in Walmart or whatever, like 99% chance I'm taking it home. I'm buying it. So I was like super excited when I bought Christmas on Primrose Hill by Karen Swan, and I was super excited to read it. And then I read it and I was so disappointed because like when I read a good Christmas book, I want it to literally give me like Christmas vibes. I was not getting any Christmas vibes from Christmas on Primrose Hill. Nothing. Because it literally, if I can, like I said, it's been like 2 or 3 years since I've read that book. But if I remember correctly, it was about a girl dressing up as a blue bunny. I think this is one I'm talking about. But anyway, I was getting no Christmas vibes from it. I really didn't like it. I rated it like 1 star, 2 stars. 2 stars being generous, I'm sorry. But I did read another book, I think by her so far. I think it was by her. It was called The Christmas Postcards. I think it was by Karen Swan. That was a very big like step up from Christmas on Primrose Hill. Like I said, I really didn't like Christmas on Primrose Hill, but I really liked The Christmas Postcards, which, like I said, I think it was by Karen Swan. So I'm not going to like knock or diss any of her books just based off of one bad book I read by her. I am going to give this one a go. Hopefully it is better than Christmas on Primrose Hill, but we'll see. I got The Great Believers by Rebecca Mackay. I think that's how you say it. I could be wrong. The List by Yomi. I'm not even trying to say this author's last name. But yeah, The List. Oh, there's bear paws in here. Halloween bear paws. Wow. Okay. The Thursday Murder Club by Richard Osman. The Husbands by Holly Gramazio. The Last Invitation by Darby Kane. And oh my god. I'm getting like junk food in here this time. Terry's Orange Chocolate Eggs. These are delicious. And they're not even open. Are these like... Oh, okay, so I can still eat these. November 19th, 2026. Okay, perfect. I'll probably open those later. Cradle and All by James Patterson. I love James Patterson as well. He's definitely one of my auto-buy authors. The Scattering by Kimberly McCrate. I think that's how you say it. And I think, yeah, that's the last book in this bag, other than a small box of cards. But anyway, that is it for today's video. If you guys enjoyed it, like I said, I think I have them all. I could be wrong, but I believe this is all the books that I got in February. But like I said, if I did forget any, I apologize. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed today's video, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you would like to see more content from me. And I will see you guys next week for another video. Bye, guys.